Well, greetings, Guardians. It's the 26th of June, 2026, and that means it's time for Xur. As we head to the tower, I want to take a minute to say a few things to the community. First of all, I'm very sorry for all the devs that lost their jobs yesterday and all the people working behind the scenes at Bungie. Thank you so much for all you've done over the years. And I want to extend my condolences to the general community. I know this is a rough time for everyone. If you'd like, you can find a link to my Discord in the description, and I'm happy to help and hang out. You can come find a fire team or someone, just use it as a resource or not. But before we dive in, I want to say thank you. Please like and subscribe if you find this video useful. And now let's hop in. So as always, these exotic armor pieces, including the exotic class item, are 41 strange coin a pop. And the archetype role may change depending on the archetype mod on your ghost. We start with the Orpheus rig for hunters. It's a leg armor. Let's see, provides ability energy for each target tethered by deadfall anchors. Mobius Quiver has an additional shot, so you might be looking for super on that one. Radiant Dance Machine's leg armor moderately increases airborne effectiveness and hip fire mobility, range, and accuracy for weapons that use primary ammo. Final blows with primary ammo weapons return dodge energy, which can overflow to create additional charges when full. So I'd be looking for class and weapons on that one. Doomfang Pauldron. Defeating targets with void damage has a chance to grant an escalating bonus to damage with void weapons. Defeating targets with void melees grants super energy. While Sentinel Shield is active, defeating targets with melee attacks recharges Sentinel Shield or Sentinel Throw, which extends your super on hitting a target. So I'd be looking for, maybe melee super and weapons on that one, something along them lines. Moving on to the Curious of the Falling Star for Titans, we've got greatly increases your Thunder Crash damage and grants you damage resistance after impact. Melee final blows, while amplified, grant you super energy. So very similar, I'd be looking for melee super and weapons on that one. Claws of Ahamkara. Gain an additional melee charge. Powered melee final blows spawn an orb of power. So, yeah, going for melee on the Claws of Ahamkara for Warlocks. Warlocks also get Optimancy Gloves. Your Cold Snap Grenades have an additional charge that recharge quicker on hits. The Seeker spawn from Cold Snap Grenades travels farther. I would be looking for a grenade on that one. And then again, we've got our Solopsis. So let's move on to the next category. And we start with a reminder on this page that all these exotic weapons are 23 strange coin a pop, and the exotic catalysts are 71 strange coin a pop. And don't forget to pick up your exotic engram for 17 strange coin. First up, we've got the Kinetic Hand Cannon Hawkmoon. This week we've got Chambered Compensator, Alloy Magazine, Snapshot Sights, and Textured Grip. Moving on, we've got this. Oh, by the way, it's also intrinsically anti-barrier. Moving on to the Cerebus +1, it's a kinetic auto rifle, and this one is intrinsically overload, shoots an erratic bullets from all gun barrels at the same time. And then we move on to the Fighting Lion. It is a primary ammo void breach loading grenade launcher, and it's intrinsically unstoppable. Grenades bounce, delayed detonation. Moving on to the Colony is a void drum. Well, what would be considered a drum grenade launcher. It's a heavy grenade launcher. It's intrinsically overload. This weapon's grenades are insectoid robots that chase targets and explode close to them, consumes tougher combatants to create additional robots. So that's kind of cool. Then we've got the Tractor Cannon Catalyst, which increases ammo reserves, and the Fafnir Catalyst. Aiming this weapon for a short period reduces flinch. Moving on to the legendary weapons at 17 strange coin a pop, unless they're an adept. We'll come to that if it pops up. Starting with the Dire Promise Kinetic Hand Cannon with intrinsic anti-barrier. It's got overflow, elemental capacitor, and a stability masterwork. Next up, we have the Showrunner Kinetic SMG with heating up, target lock, and it's intrinsically overload with a range masterwork. Next up, we have the Mirror Imago Strand SMG. It's anti-barrier. It comes with Grave Robber, Unrelenting, a range masterwork, and it's enhanceable. After that, we've got the Jean 7 rifle. It's intrinsically anti-barrier, has Zen Moment, Rampage, a range masterwork, and it's an arc anti-barrier champion weapon, just to reiterate that. Moving on, we've got the Scholastic variable. It's an arc SMG. It's intrinsically anti-overload champion with Feeding Frenzy, Unrelenting, and a handling masterwork. After that, we've got the Division Arc Sidearm. It's intrinsically unstoppable. It comes with Eddy Current, Surrounded, a Stability Masterwork, and it's enhanceable. Following that, we've got the we've got the Cell Spy Pitch Glass, which is an Arc Anti-Barrier LFR. It comes with Clown Cartridge, Focus Fury, a reload speed masterwork, and I'd like to reiterate that it's craftable. And then we've got the craftable Strand Rocket Launcher. It's intrinsically unstoppable Semiotician. It features Keep Away, Bipod, and a handling masterwork. And that brings us to our final legendary weapon today, the Bittersweet Arc Grenade Launcher. It's intrinsically anti-barrier. It features Envious Arsenal, Frenzy, and a handling masterwork, plus it's enhanceable. This is actually a pretty good grenade launcher to pick up if you don't have one already. I kind of recommend this one. It's a lot of fun. Okay, let's move on. Xur has the Swordmaster armor set this week. Reminder that the archetype on these pieces may change depending on your ghost mod, so keep that in mind. And yeah, it's all tier 5 at 75 total, so there you go. There's a couple good pieces in here. Some I see already that I'm going to be picking up or trying to roll for a better piece. Anyway, let's move on to more strange offers. You can get 1 Ascendant Shard for 41 strange coin, the usual assortment of enhancement cores and glimmer. Wow, speaking stuff. And a deep sight harmonizer for 41 strange coin. Guys, I broke a tooth the other day. It's a little hard to speak correctly right now, so thank you for bearing with me. Let's move on. Over in D1's back in the Tower Plaza. For 13 strange coin, Titans can pick up the Empyrean Bellicose Helmet. Aiming weapons while in the air will hold you in place for a short time, and orbs collected while your super is full will recharge your melee ability. For 13 strange coin, Hunters can pick up the Bones of Eo leg armor. Upgrades double jump with an additional jump. Warlocks can get the Skull of Daira Hamkara for 13 strange coin. Take reduced damage while using Nova Bomb, improved energy drain abilities. Guardians can get the Jade Rabbit Kinetic Scout Rifle for 23 strange coin. Chain body shots to gain bonus damage on your next precision shot and return ammo to the mag. Guardians can also get the Hawk Moon and Moon Glow Ornament for 30 strange coin and 25 silver dust. And here's a quick peek at that for you. And for 30 strange coin and 25 silver dust, Guardians can get the Truth Void Rocket Launcher and Heart of Gold Ornament. And here's a quick peek at that for you, Guardians. Well, that's it for this week. Guardians, thank you so much for watching once again, and thank you for all the support over the last year or so. If you found this video useful, please do the like and subscribe thing, and I will be back on Tuesday for your weekly reset report. Until then, go out, have a great weekend, be safe out there, and remember, Hopper loves you.